was a controversy that came out this week about Leonardo DiCaprio banging another 19-year-old. And that's, look, we'll get into the story. There's actually a red pill YouTuber that has a very good counter argument, and I want to watch it, and I want to analyze it for the culture, for the community. But in the meantime, make sure you hit the like button. Joshua Mowdy says good for Leo. Yeah, hit the like button. This girl rips, and she really represents for the boys team. You know what I'm saying? She really brings the heat for the boys. But let's just take a look at it.
So everybody and their dog is pissed off at Leonardo DiCaprio for dating a 19-year-old. Madonna, she likes the idea of a guy being younger than her daughter. It announces her desirability to the world. Or how about 76-year-old Cher dating somebody in his early 20s? Love does.
Cher defends 40-year age gap between her and new boyfriend Alexander Edwards. Love doesn't know math.
Doesn't know math. Pretty sure R. Kelly thought the same thing. Or how about Nicole Scherzinger?
No, but he's in his early 20s. What's the ish? That's the thing. I like that she's representing for the boys team. But we got to be consistent. Then the girls can do it too, right? What do you guys think? Everyone can fuck a 19-year-old. Let's open it up. Let's stop this. Let's stop this societal fighting and this infighting and whatever. And let's cut off at 18 too. I'm reasonable. 18 lower. Let's all stop it. Let's just make it an official mark. I recently saw another documentary about Chris D'Elia and like his whole scandal. Every time like the guy would be like, someone would be like, well, like, what did he do? And then it would be like, okay, he fucked a 17-year-old. But then the guy would be like, oh, but in that state, it's legal to fuck a 16-year-old. So I was like, well, I don't know. And then
Miss Cougar from the Pussycat Dolls, she started dating Harry Styles when he was nearly 16 years old. Fergie, who was 23 years old and started banging Justin Timberlake and very publicly bragging about it.
Wow, when he was 16, eh? I mean, she knows he's going to be a star, right? Like, she knows. She's like, this guy's going to be a star. Let me get in here. Let me get in here before anyone else. And I don't know. It almost looks like, yeah, that's weird. That's interesting that these very, like, liberal celebrities are getting away with it. Because these guys are supposed to be, like, not doing stuff like this. But
when she was only 23 years old. Older men date younger women because it's literally in their fucking DNA. Women, however, they prefer younger men for simple grooming or self-serving purposes. So
wow,
everybody
that's such a strong opinion at the end to be like, when the women do it, it's because of this. How can you know? I mean, okay, let's just do the math on this. I gotta say that usually girls are not into younger guys. Like, usually girls look at younger guys and they're like, ew, you're like a baby. You're like a baby. And it's like, I'm 6 months younger than you. I'm 2 years younger than you. But girls do that. They have this weird, like, you're like a baby. But then in this case, I mean, Fergie went to 16. Did you guys know about that even? Fergie's banging Justin Timberlake when he was 16 years old. I don't know. I mean, that's a tough, that's I do agree though. Like, it's like, I do agree in the sense that like if Leonardo DiCaprio, if that's what he's doing, then that's what he's doing, right? We have no right to get into his personal life and start talking about, what did he do and how old is his girlfriend? It's like kind of none of your business, right? Like, what right do we have to make judgments? And even still, people are making like these kinds of, like, look at this chart that someone made. Someone made this chart over, this is Leonardo DiCaprio. These are all his girlfriends. And then these are the age he dates them. So this is, okay, so Giselle Bundchen, 24. She was, oh, wow. So it has his age and her age. He's 24. She's 18. Goes to 23. He goes to 29. But 23. He's at 29. Then, bang, bang, boom, back down to 20. Raffaelli, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 years. That's like long term. That's nice. Then, at 36, he's dating Blake Lively, who's 23 at the time. 1 year, fair. This is, see, and then they put Leo's age limit. Dude, what? This guy? Ooh-wee, dude. That's a resume. That's what we call a resume. You know what I'm saying? Like, this guy, I don't know what to say, man. It's like, if he's doing it, he's doing it. You gotta let it go. What do you guys think? Is it wrong? I mean, it's the kind of thing that if like, I guess it's the kind of thing too, like, why bring it up? Maybe instead of having judgments and saying he's not allowed to, I actually think that we should let the women do it too. I'm fair. I think that's a fair solution. Women, y'all do it too. Everyone's happy. Do they want to? And then do you guys think the girl in the video is right? Brett Baker says this Aladdin looking motherfucker is trying to give out dating advice. I didn't give any dating advice. But I will say this. I went to a family event on the weekend and my uncle sees me and he goes, he's like, I see you. I say, oh my God, holy shit, fucking Paki come from Afghanistan? Come on, man. Fucking come on, man. And like, he just, like, that's how he said hi to me. He's like, I see you. I say, fucking look at this fucking hat and the fucking Paki from Afghanistan. Come, oh my God, man. Come on, man. And he just got so into it. Misha Hlamazda. I don't particularly like the girl in the video. She seems like a pick-me girl. I don't like that she just said that if women do it, they're evil. If men do it, it is our nature. I appreciate it as a man. I appreciate anyone supporting the boys team. You know me. But then, like, I just got to be honest and say, like, I don't think it's fair. It's like in Toronto, John Tory just got caught cheating on his wife. He's the mayor of Toronto, right? Like, the mayor of Toronto got caught cheating on his wife. And part of me is like, okay, like, so he's not allowed to be the mayor anymore? Like, okay, he cheated on his wife, but maybe that's how you know he can execute. Some people are like that, man. Then you know, like, the guy's getting shit. Like, we almost have a mentality of like, oh, if he's cheating on his wife, then he doesn't have time and he's running around. And this actually, it's like almost opposite. And maybe I'm starting to sound that maybe I am starting to give some red pill man advice, but yeah, you know what? First of all, you know, the guy can execute. Second, maybe that's a problem with his wife and his mistress, because if the wife and the mistress, like, they're going to give him enough grief, and then maybe that's just why he wants to quit though. So yeah, no, we don't need to get into that. But this is the Leonardo DiCaprio one, 19. New Girl's 19, not on the chart yet. I'm sure they're updating the chart. Update to the chart will be provided soon. And the moral of the story is, you are loved because you are loved. Such is the nature of loving kindness. Okay? So now that I've done my karmas, make sure you do your karmas, hit the like, hit the subscribe, and sign up for meditation. Ascension is upon us, foolish! Sign up for meditation immediately! Ha! Am I still here?